We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gerard Dyson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a looper to left. Gentry sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
In the second,
here's Chris Owings now.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Out of play. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Albert Almora.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. David Peralta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Almora. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third, and he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Here's Hanley Ramirez, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta is over. 1 out. Here's Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Russell.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Robbie Ray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flips it underhand. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Owings.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Mike Montgomery. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Montgomery.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Albert Almora. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ahmed has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Russell into shallow left, but the left fielder calls him off and makes. So digging in now, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Mike.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pollock is there. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
16.
in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hey now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. This is line to left. Pollock is there. Let's see if they test it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nick Ahmed.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now.
Emilio
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Ray.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounded down the third baseline. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Second baseman,
Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Mike Montgomery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Montgomery.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bouncer down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Albert Almora, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scored. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder number 1.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. In the air now out to right field. Giving chase is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. Ready once again, Mike Montgomery. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
0-2 once more. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. David Hernandez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
At the plate, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready now, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Anthony Rizzo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Bonifacio on the grass. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hanley Ramirez. He's worked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard
Up
now.
next for the Cubs.
Here's
the
Addison
shortstop.
Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Randall Delgado
attention, please.
takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of
Number
this
48.
7th frame.
Randall Delgado.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in and looking for more. Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mike Montgomery. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. That's in there, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Settling in now, Craig Gentry. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Jason Hayward will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big.
Jason Hayward. Now pitching
So with a
for the
left-handed hitter
Diamondbacks.
waiting, they'll go to their own
40,
left-hander out of the
Andrew
bullpen. Now the
Chapin.
Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Albert Almora. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits.
Ouch, that one hit him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Emilio Bonifacio.
Leading
Now.
off for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Chafin, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
For the Diamondbacks.
So striding in, A.J. Pollard. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off
3
for the
hits,
Cubs.
including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Your
Number
attention,
14
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
to pitch in
Diamondbacks.
relief.
Number 14. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing left field. Number 22. Jason Hayward.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
catcher,
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Ahmed takes it in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting,
Up next for the
Addison
Cubs,
Russell. He was
the
a ground out
shortstop,
victim last time up.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now, A.J. Pollard. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
A.J. Pollard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, David Peralta.
Peralta.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. First and second here with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bichette is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Avila.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.